Junior Senior.
G'day YouTubers, it's Senior here from Junior Senior Gaming, and today we're having a mod review look at the Freightliner Argosy by Agassiz Dimitri and Oddfellow and SCS for American Truck Simulator. Now, that's a mouthful. Now, this is the Peterbilt dealer in Reno that we're at, and here is the truck. Now, you've seen this before in Euro Truck Simulator, but we've not done a mod review on this for American Truck Simulator. Now, I was waiting for Oddfellow himself to bring out the actual mod. Now, I know that there was another guy that brought it out. I wanted to wait because I know that this truck here is an absolutely awesome truck. So let's jump in and check out the customized configuration. So let's see, cabins. We have a choice of the low roof and the raised roof. This one, I like the raised roof best. This is the one that I see around with the raised roof. Looks really cool. The chassis, you only get the 6x4. And with the actual engine, you get, let's see, you get Detroit Diesel, Series 60s 425, the Caterpillar C15 450, the Cummins ISX 15 450, and that goes all the way down to, we have, let's see, the Cat C15 720 chipped, tuned. Then we have the Cummins ISX 15 600, the Detroit Diesel Series 60, and yeah, there we go. So that's pretty much how it is. Series 60 600, I should say, right there. So there you go. So you've got a large choice of engines, so pretty damn good there. Now we go off to the actual transmission or the gearboxes. We have an Eaton Fuller 10-speed, a 13-speed, 10-speed with retarder, 18-speed, and we have an Allison 4500 6-speed, 13-speed Eaton Fuller with retarder, 18-speed with retarder, and an Allison 6-speed with retarder. So there's a few there to choose from. I'm going to go on the 18-speed. Let's just go the standard 18-speed this time. Now, heading on into the interior. Now, here's the interior here, and we've seen this before, and it does look very, very nice in American Truck Simulator. Very nice indeed. I love the woodwork there. That is brilliant. Now, if you are not happy with that steering wheel, you can change it to a custom steering wheel, which is a very, very nice one. I really do like this and think it is brilliant. So I'm going to leave that on. Now, unfortunately, there's no other interiors to choose from. I'm sure that somebody will make a mod out there to change that. Now, we have a look at the paint jobs. Well, right there is the actual template. So it does come with a template for you to skin your own. And here we have is the faded blue, classic red, Argosy white, Caterpillar orange, graphite black, and custom color, which you can choose whichever custom color you want in the rainbow. There we go. Brilliant. I'm going to go the red there, which is that one there. Leave it on that, I think. Looks really nice. Although, yeah, I don't know, the white looks good too. Let's leave it on red for now. Now, having a look at the accessories, which is everyone's favorite part, you can choose here the lower grille guard. You have the painted bumper, and you can choose a whole heap of accessories that are on here as well. So all these different signs and whatnot that you want, wide load, etc, etc, etc. Honestly, I think that one there is meant to be for the mud flaps, but doesn't matter. There we go. There's oversized load. See, you can put that on there. Very nice. Any other sort of things you want to put on there as well can be done. Now, we have a look at the plastic bumper. Then there's the chrome bumper. And then there is the bulk bumper, which you can go ahead and also put a whole heap of TIR or wide load or whatever you want, lights on there. But we could spend hours just looking at that alone. So let's move along. Now, up here is the actual add-ons. So you can have add-ons there to add any lights or anything like that on the grills. You can have the high bull bar, the road train, or the road train plates. So you can add the road train with plates on there. I'm going to add the road train with plates. I like that. I really, really do. Very much like that. Now, what can we put on there? Some spotlights. There we go. That will do for now. Now, then we move on over to up here. No, up here. There we go. And you can change the grill. Now, this adds a plastic grill, and you can change the chrome grill. I really like the chrome grill, if you can see that there. I have seen this on some very, very nice Freightliners, and I think that really sets it off. Also, you can add some chrome deflectors as well. See, they look also set it off and make it look really nice as well. Very good. Now, over here, and we can put it on a stone guard if you want. And then you can go ahead and put on any lights or anything like that on there that you wish. Even up the top there if you want to put some spotlights or whatever. I'm going to skip the rest in there because that's on the inside and we need to see that from the inside. That's also on the inside. Now, this is the sun visor. As you can see, it's a standard... Sorry, got hiccups. Standard sun visor. Then we have a custom visor and the hybrid visor. I actually like the hybrid visor because it paints the side there but also adds chrome, which is really nice. I like that on this truck. Only on this truck. I've only ever seen it work well on this truck. Now we have the actual roof add-ons, and as you can see just with these little anchor points here, you can go and put on horns and lights and whatever else you want on there to make it look really cool. But unfortunately, the option for horns is the only one that's there, which is a bit of a shame. You can do a roof grill, which just changes that there, which I would normally put spotlights along there, but there's no spotlight option to choose. Hopefully that'll come in the future. Now, that was the grill, that was the sun visor, sorry, that was the racks, and here we have the interior light. So you can go and switch that on the interior while you're driving along, which looks pretty cool. Now, down to here, just checking, is that... Oh, there's the mirrors there. So you can actually choose this here, which is the mirrors. It's the painted mirror, plastic mirror, or you can go chrome mirrors. Let's put some chrome on it. This truck looks really special with chrome. Down here, the door handles, you get chrome or plastic. Let's go chrome. Now, down here we have the wheels, and you can choose any of the standard ones that are in the game here. However, there are two down the actual bottom, which if we zoom in, you'll be able to see. So that is Chrome Custom and Chrome Custom 2. So it looks very nice. I'm going to put Chrome Custom 2 on. And then you can choose any of the standard rims. However, I'm just going to leave it on the Custom America. There we go. Now, while I think of it, we will do the rims over on the back. And I'll change that to, so any of the standard ones, as you can see. And there's a shadow. And there's the custom, Chrome Custom, and there's Chrome Custom 2. I'm going to put Chrome Custom 2 on both of them. And again, the same thing with any of the tires. You can add on there as well, so... Very good. Now, flip back over here so we don't miss anything. Now, we've done that. Now, back up to here where the tanks are. You can go round tanks. So, as you can see, it just changes the tank there. The round tanks depth. And then there is Argosy Tanks and the square tanks. I particularly like the square tanks on this. I think that the square tanks do set this truck off, considering it is a very square truck. So I'm sticking to that. Now, tank lights square, you can add on some tank lights on the side there. That's pretty cool. Now, going up here, this here is, if we can sort of zoom in a little bit, is the aero lights. Now, you can see that it adds lights on the side there. And that's pretty cool. It's a set of lights, so when you turn them on, yep, they all work nicely. Very good. And then we have the aero kit. So there's plastic or chrome. See, there's chrome there. Plastic or chrome. Now, up to the top here, this is the stacks. So we are going to change those. Have a look at those. So we got the basic stack, custom pipe, straight pipe, twin custom, twin pipes, and twin straight pipes. Let's see. I think twin custom is what I'm going to use there. Now, So that was those ones there, all along there. Now we've done that. Now for the fenders. Simple fenders, full fenders, simple fenders chrome, and then full fenders chrome. I like the full fenders chrome or the simple fenders chrome. But I think the full fenders chrome for me today. So there we go, there's that one. Now we're moving around to the back, and you can change the mud flaps. So basic mud flaps, Freightliner mud flaps, or the flame mud flaps. I'm going to go the Freightliner ones. Now, if there was an actual the naked lady leaning on her hands like, you know, you see on a lot of trucks, I'd put that on, definitely. Now, we're moving on over to here, and as we've seen all of these, seen that one, seen that one, seen that one, and let's see, that is the side mirror, sorry. So there is an actual side mirror if you wanted to have that on. So that's cool. It's a shame you can't change the side mirror to be chrome or anything like that. But never mind. Now that's the wheels, that is the tanks, and that's the squares as well. I think that is everything. If I have missed anything on the outside, I do apologize. Now, however, let's go on the inside. And taking a look over here, nothing. Right, now that there is the actual, let's see, plastic dash or chrome dash. So you can actually change the accessories to be plastic or chrome. I like the chrome. I think that very much looks very nice. Now here is the, you can add your, if you want to add a spotlight or anything, now is where you can do it right there, but that's just going to get in the road. Right there, that's the plastic grill or chrome grill. That is a dash cam. Now up the top here, that's the sun visor. You can change, so if you don't like it, then you can change it and see how it changed as well. So that's good, it's working properly. Then there's the radio, well, the CB, channel 19. Very good. There is the mirror on the outside. And there is that is for the mirrors. If you want to change the mirrors, there they are. Right. Looks very nice. Let's confirm that. And let's go and trade in on the last mod. And we will take a look. We'll see how long it takes to load. It's going to take a while to load, or a little bit. Oh, yeah, but there we go. That's all right. Not too bad. Very nice. Look at the chrome. Look at the actual wings on the back there. They're nice and straight. We've seen other ones and it's all crooked and bent, but these ones are nice and straight. Look at that. Very smooth. Tanks are very smooth there. Oops, we've gone on the inside. That's no good. And on the outside. But look at that. That is really, really nice. Very nice indeed. I think that a lot of the trucks that have been ported from Euro trucks, they make a big difference. So let's jump on the outside and have a look. I mean, look at it. It is so nice. All the details in there is just unreal. Really is nice. Okay, well, let's start her up. Wow, that is noisy. Wow, look at that. I might actually have to turn that down a little bit, or it might be just because we're on the outside. Right, that's very nice sounds. Let's listen to the horn. There's the air horn. That's the standard horn. Lights. There's the lights. High beams, working nicely. And yeah, we'll have to quickly put that on for the front. There we go, roof auxiliary, that's it. Oops, get out of it. Get out of it. So there we go, there's the high beams there. That's working good. Now the wipers. There's the wipers, you can see the animation working there. That's 2 speeds. There we go, 2 speeds. Very, very nice. Very nice indeed. Right, so let's jump on the inside and we'll check the dash. Now this is where it's crashed on a few occasions, but not with this one. That's great. Now it's louder on the outside than what it is on the inside, but that's all good. Listen to that engine, that is nice. This still drives really well. Now this truck was a big contender last year in Euro Truck Simulator 2, but is it going to be as strong a contender this year in with American Truck Simulator? That we'll have to wait and see. So let's jump into here. We'll test out the other engines. So we will go for the Cat now. On the outside, and let's start her up. That sounds pretty cool. That's pretty damn good. That sounds pretty good, that does. I like that. Alright, so let's go back and see what other engines we've got. The Cummins. Now, let's start her up. Just going to go back again. That sounded pretty good, but no. Yeah, it sounds totally different. For a second there I thought it might sound very similar, but no, it's definitely very different. And there is the DD. Let's go and check out the DD again. Yeah, they're all different. Yeah, that sounds really good. I'm going to keep it on DD for now. Now let's go take it for a drive. It's quick off the mark, I tell you that. Right. I should have actually started the truck in fourth, because that's probably why it took off so quick. Right. Let's get across here. Oh, actually, let's go this way. We'll go this way. We haven't been this way. Take it for a nice drive down here. Now, that bug catcher on the stone guard on the front there is not too much in the way. I mean, I can see through the visor, so that's pretty good. It's changing so smooth, the gears. There's the banana brake. Even though I did do it at low revs, it still sounded pretty good. Now, the indicators, yep, they're working. That was interesting. Oh, a car came up behind me, that's what it was. The only thing that I do find a problem with this truck is the mirrors are a little bit close to us. I sort of think that they should be a little bit further back so you can see them properly. Whether I'm not 100% sure in real life if it's like that in real life or not. But you do actually have to turn quite a fair way for the mirrors, that's all. It's driving very nice. We're going to have to turn here. Wow. Well, guys, since I was actually in hospital over the past week, we will be continuing on this week's group of trucks. So we'll have a weekly drive next Wednesday. So this will add to the list of the trucks that we'll be having a look at. And so we've got a few now that we can add. So we'll probably end up having about 5 or so in there this time, but that's all good, no problem. So how's this going to go competing against these other trucks? It's going to be very interesting. Is there any lights here? No, there's not. So, but guys, it's not up to me. It's up to you to decide, to tell me which one you would like to see in the weekly drive. If you would like to see this truck in the weekly drive, then put a comment down below saying, yes, I would like to see this in the weekly drive. If you don't want to see this in the weekly drive, then put a comment saying, no, I don't want to see this in the weekly drive. And then whichever one wins, we will then go and drive that in the weekly drive. We'll go and pick up a nice big load, find some sort of trailer. There's a few new maps out at the moment that I'd like to have a look at. Maybe we could do those as well. We'll see. But guys, that is pretty much it for me today. Look, don't forget to vote. Put your vote down the bottom. And yeah, look, if you have not heard of Junior Senior Gaming before, then make sure you head on over to the Junior Senior channel, where we've got a ton of American Truck Simulator videos, mod reviews, and we also have Euro Truck Simulator and heaps of mod reviews for that, heaps of weekly drives, heaps of stuff. There's like 900 odd videos there, so make sure you check it out. Well, that's it from me, guys. Look, if you like this video, then don't forget to share. Keep the shiny side up and the greasy side down, and I'm 1010 on the side. And remember, game on! Thanks for watching, YouTubers. If you'd like to see more videos, then click on the links beside. Just over here, we're doing the weekly drive, and we're in American Truck Simulator with the Kenworth W900. Just down there, we visit the Queensland Transport Museum, and we also take a look at the Lights on the Hill Memorial. If you'd like to visit our website, or you'd like to subscribe, then click on the links below. Thanks again for watching, YouTubers, and remember, game on!